Hello. Good evening to everybody, the loved ones. This is Migrants TV. If you never subscribe, you go subscribe to Migrants TV. Um, Subscribe and share this video here. We will do more updates and very short and very simple, and we will summarize everything for you to understand everything well. So if you come, you will hit the like, you will share, and if you never subscribe, please try your best make you subscribe. Most of the time blacks in Europe no be every day we go dey do video, but here short one una we need quick one, and here we go dey drop am for you. So if you come, you love this pattern, because that side we dey do long one, here na short. So you will like the short one, you go dey here every time dey wait, and na short we go dey give you. So if you want me continue dey do one for here short for you, you go hit the like and you go subscribe. If the channel big, every time you go collect the short one, those one wey like entertainment, we go entertain for blacks in Europe too. So now we wan come drop new issue for you about this Italy, their new document wey they don bring come, and the old one wey they still dey get the same name with the new one. You know say before they get one document wey they call Protezione Speciale, which that Protezione Speciale was 1 year, and now they don bring another permesso di soggiorno per protezione speciale, which is that one na 2 years. Before that one, before they go give you that first 1 year protezione speciale, unless you be person wey be like say, for example, you get humanitarian before and you no come fit get working contract and renew one, now they go come give you that protezione speciale. Or mostly people wey they give na people wey be like say, for example, you go commission, but they look your matter, they see say you look somehow threat to the state. That person they go come give am that protezione speciale. And that time that protezione speciale, if you get that document, one thing be say they work only in Italy here, you know, they move, they go anywhere, you understand. And at the same time, that document they feel revoke am from your hand anytime where they need that. So that time now Salvini you come make in law, now you come show us a document called Scazi Speciale, which is also a 2 years document. But as soon as know say Italy won't be like Ghana, any president will go come, he go bring his own way where he want to rule the nation, or they won't do some changes in the Matteo Salvini decree, which is Decreto Sicurezza, security decree. So now, may we talk about it small, may you understand the new document with the old document, how the two it be, and how the old take the waka, and how they take the renew the two. He said the so-called Decreto Immigration went into force on October 22nd, but what was new? So the things will be new inside. He said humanitarian protection is not restored. So yes, you still need to convert your 2 years Casi Speciale to another permesso. So this place tell you say, you when you know say you get any 2 years Casi Speciale, you have to convert the Casi Speciale from the Casi Speciale to another permesso, whether na subordinato you go move on to, which is a working permit for you. Before, if you stay in the country permanent residently in the country for 5 years, then you apply for or 10 years and apply for cittadinanza. He said the broader criteria for some permessi di soggiorno, including protezione speciale, more permits allowed for conversion to another type of permit, which we know before, we don't already explain. Say now more documents are there where you go fee convert calamity. Those ones the government have allowed now, say may we fee convert all those type of permits too. And also iscrizione anagrafica for asylum seekers, more people eligible for the reception centers, and also integration system. So a lot of laws now they bring, but the one where we won't tackle is only the new documents, the two new documents, the Protezione Speciale and Permesso di Soggiorno per Protezione Speciale. These two documents, the 1 year and the 2 year, now we won't tackle today. Let's see whether the network will load for us, because this is my network, it the wave himself. Cristo Dio. I dey come guys, my network I dey try, it go load nana. Cancel. Yeah, we did try, yeah, it go load. So now we want this one. He said city gas factions. City gas, how about it now? I hope say you did find me self as strong a balance. So now he said I don't want to start from all. He said permessi di soggiorno, more permessi di which can be convert. More type of permessi is allowed for conversion to a work permit if requirements are met. Calamita naturale and assistenza minore. So those ones you will get assistenza minore, calamita naturale, maybe your country disaster day, you can't Italy through that, you can't get a document, you go fee convert all those documents. He said if you hold for one of these permessi listed above, but you do not qualify for permesso per motivo di lavoro, check with a legal expert the requirement for another type of permesso, such as the permesso per motivo familiare or studio. It is still not possible to convert permesso per richiesta to a working permit. So when I read the right since yesterday on Blacks in Europe, say whether you get yellow sojourn or richiesta di asilo, which is 6 months richiesta di asilo, whether you go fee convert your own richiesta di asilo, which is the 6 months sojourn, or you know go fee converter, even though now 1 year sojourn, which is the yellow sojourn, still you know go fee convert those documents. Any permesso which is richiesta di asilo or a yellow sojourn as normal with the color, you know go fee convert all this type of permit. So now he said permesso per protezione speciale. The territorial commission will not issue humanitarian protection again. That type of protection is still cancelled. So the humanitarian protection, if you go commission, they no go give you that humanitarian protection again. Now the commission, the paper where they go give you, now the name na permesso di soggiorno, permesso per protezione speciale. Now be the document where they go give you. He said, however, the new decree provide that the permesso di soggiorno per protezione speciale can now be granted for last. The permit will now last for 2 years, while the protezione speciale permit currently lasts 1 year only. So now this permesso di soggiorno per protezione speciale will last for 2 years, but the protezione speciale permit currently lasts for 1 year, which is the previous protezione speciale. Here he go explain. He said basically this type of permesso can also be granted to people who may face a breach of their right to private and also family life, it's if sent back to their home countries. This means that if you have a family ties or you are well integrated in a social life in Italy, you may be eligible for this permesso, which is the permesso di soggiorno per protezione speciale. Now you are confused, say why the two, the name protezione speciale and permesso di soggiorno per protezione speciale, one is 1 year and the other one is 2 years. Now listen, he said this is not valid if the person is considered as a threat to the national security and public order. So for example, you will be like say they go see say you are a threat to the national security or the public order. You they not go give you that protezione, the permesso di soggiorno per protezione speciale, which is the 2 years, but you rather receive that 1 year. That 1 year permesso di soggiorno. But there are some people where now they are on 1 year protezione speciale, they go fee convert. Which are those people? For example, people will be like say they get humanitarian before, but because of Salvini law, they don't come see contract renew their protezione speciale. Those people, because the questura already know say you before you get documents, but because of Salvini law now make they give you protezione speciale, they don't want cancel, they don't want make you did the country stranded without any document, now they give you. So there are some people who be like they threat to the nation or the public order. Those people, they don't say you not get document at all. But as your story when you come tell the nation, now the interior minister, now they issue that document, now they issue that protezione speciale for you. Means say you threat to the nation order. Those people now they give you this 1 year on, which is the protezione speciale. But this 1 year, there are two things involved. They feel collect them from your hand any day, anytime where they want. And at the same time, they feel call you today, say you, they don't give you maybe normal 2 years protezione speciale. It depends. Waiting the interior minister or the commissioner where they look your issue, can decide later. Say maybe they find out. Say maybe that way make the tape give you the protezione speciale, which is the 1 year, which shows that you are a threat to the nation or the public order. Maybe they don't see say the matter, no be so it be. They feel remove all those permesso for your head. They go can't give you the normal 2 years permesso or 1 year working permit. So you have to understand. Now make some will now receive the 2 years. Why? Because they go commission. Now they explain their story. Now they give them. And at the same time, if they see say you are a threat to the nation or the public order, they will give you that 1 year document. So the two may not let you confused. You where they give you humanitarian before, but having in law can't let you get Protezione Speciale. You can now convert your own to the 2 years Protezione Speciale back. You can apply permit, which is the subordinato, because now you can do a threat to the nation, because every day they talk this thing, say you have to know the particular type of document where they give you and the reason why you get the particular document. So if the document enter your hand, you know say this document that they confused, it's ununderstandable. You know if you understand that, your brain they turn you. Quickly find a lawyer. Go sit down with him, pay him small thing. He will explain the thing, give you. May you know, okay, the reason why you got the document. If may the lawyer fight for you for another permit, he go fight for you. So you have to know the two permits. But now, this is a case that people will be like say now they ask how to renew your documents. The new law, they don't put anywhere say how you go renew the document. So now nobody know how you go renew one, whether they won't use the Salvini law or they don't want to use that. But automatically, some people for Piedmont, Torino, they go renew the contract because the new law no state anywhere. Say if you won't go renew documents, you don't go use work. And in no state anywhere, say if you won't go renew, you go use work. Because the Salvini law, not be all they cancel. Some of the law still they active. Some they do changes. So that's how the thing is. So this tells you that automatically you feel go your questura will tell you say not be the questura fault. The interior minister where they now with the prime minister, now them not put all those things inside. So now the questura won't go decide the one way in go do. Because I know some people where they call, they say they want they renew and they not ask job. And there are some people they go, they say may they bring job. So that's the country where we they live in. The law they work the way where the law fee say you won't work. And the questures, the debts, the person where you go meet her for there, he go do the thing the way where in fee say you won't do. Because if not be Italy, you know go ever see say they say ready to the cittadinanza, which is citizen income, which automatically means that you have to be resident 10 years to be a citizen. But why people will go and apply without a 6 months with a 6 months sojourner? But they will pay them later the day. They will say why you go apply, you never read 10 years. Okay, why would I pay the person? Why would I know say he never read 10 years in the country? These are things where be like say if the issue go to court, the IMS they go no say they don't do stupidness because the person can't request now make owner say na domanda make on request that. So he request now na agree pay because as he won't apply, he apply with a document in codice fiscale, carta identità. So una fit know every information. You know, una fit know every information about the person. So after paying the person finish, tomorrow you go and say why the person apply. And me that money if you think say you won't collect muta, na court you go end. Because if you not pay, they go say you go court. And now then you go explain because I request are not if I request, now you prove, now you pay me. You know, Italy in one country like that. We be like say you go Piemonte, their law they different. How they do their things they different. You go Milano, the way they do their thing. Calabria, they do their own. Cuneo, they do their own. Toscana, they do their own. Everybody get the way they implement a laws. Some region who hold subsidiary protection. You don't renew every time they use a European Union passport. But some regions you read there, they go say as you so far as the permit don't first die for your hand. You don't first renew and you have to go and apply for your country passport. But some region you not care. They go renew for you. You go still they continue they use the European Union passport. But there are some regions as you expire so where you renew. As you won't go renew, they will tell you say go do your country passport. You know? So that's how it is. Some region, if you won't give your Peking paper, they know the request of the Peking passport. They go give you the paper later, you go do the passport. But some region, they will tell you bring the Peking passport before we go give her the document. So that's how it works in the country. Things they're complicated. Things not there as you suppose they tell me to bring 1 month contract. Nova. I don't know what you write for your ending. You know, so now make they talk and it depend. It depend the commune. So the two documents, the one where on a day threat to the nation or the public order, that one go be the 1 year. But people when they go rare commission, get their 2 years Protezione Speciale. That one you don't get problem. You can travel with it. You can go anywhere, wherever you want to go with the document. Where be like say you no go face any problem if you go commission take get am. For example, now permesso per calamita naturale is a condition to grant permesso per calamita naturale slightly change to be a little more inclusive. The type of permesso can now be granted in case of several natural disasters or other calamities. You understand? So that document itself, they don't include them to other things. Maybe like say now it is easy for people to get it, but we our country calamity are no day there. You understand? So that's how it is about the document. So if you don't understand something, you can drop your comment on the comment section below. Then I'll reply you. You understand? And you have not subscribe to this channel. And if you like the short videos, I'll be dropping it here every time, each day, each night. But on our web, they see message on your phone where they will send one link, give you say bonus poster Italia €500 bonus for familia. My brother, no be true. You understand? The bonus na lie. Poster no they share any €500 bonuses. So more na come out on eye from that bonus link where people they send say share for 35 people. They go pay you check whether your name they the list where they won't give the money. All those things they na fraud, na scam, na fraud people they do. And so that bonus is not existing. I've already confirmed on Blacks in Europe. Ghanaians, our former president Jerry John Rawlings, may his soul rest in perfect peace. He don't die tomorrow. Waiting they worry this boy. He be like on craze. He died tomorrow. He died yesterday. I beg. I too talk. Nine cosa. I beg we go see tomorrow.